Hey everyone, I'm inside the water damage house. There's been huge amounts of progress and I want to take you through so you can see what's happening here. Hey everyone, it's Dora from flippinghouses.pancakes.com. There's tons of progress happening here in our water damage house. I just came to do a whole bunch of measurements and I want to show you everything that's been happening. So we're going to walk around. I'm going to flip the camera and talk so you can see everything that's been going on. So let's start our tour. Okay, I'm actually starting down here in the basement and you can see we have walls. Yes, walls with sheetrock. So you can really see how the space is feeling. This is right when you come down the stairs. So there's the stairs up. There's work happening right now, so there'll be noise and things like that. But here you can see we have our first space right here. And that's where our laundry is going to go. And we were just talking about whether we want a door in front of the laundry or not. That's obviously our utility closet. That will for sure have a door. And we have our gas meter here. So that's going to have a door as well. I'm going to turn around and you can see when you come down the stairs, there's a second room that is going to be your playroom or your office or your hangout space or whatever it is you want, your den. That is a second kind of open space. And then from here you can see there is going to be a bedroom there. And on the other side there's a bedroom through that way. And in between them there's a Jack and Jill bathroom. So let's go see what that looks like. And I mean, sheetrock is in. Obviously everything behind the walls is done. So this is really coming along. We were measuring the floors today. You can see this is going to be bedroom 1. And I'm going to take you around the other side so you can see, because I don't want to disturb all the workers. So let's go this way. So we're going to go this way and around to bedroom 2. And bedroom 2 is over here. It's a little bit smaller. Not every space has light, obviously, because it's still under construction. But this is bedroom 2. You can see it's got a nice closet. And then in between is a Jack and Jill bathroom. There's a door there, and there's a door here. And you can see the tub is in, because of course we always install the bathroom tub before the tile. If you didn't know that already, now you do. Your bathtubs always get installed in the wall before the sheetrock, before the tile, which does make it a bit of a mess when you're trying to replace your bathtub. But I think that's why a lot of people like to do those things where they just like cover their bathtub or reglaze their bathtub, because otherwise you're dealing with ripping out parts of your wall, ripping out all of your tile, everything like that. Those are all installed after the tub. The tub goes in, then the sheetrock, then the tile, and that's the best way to waterproof the whole space. So I just figured I would give you that little bit of knowledge. All right, so let's continue. We're gonna head upstairs and get out of the way of everyone. You can see they're mudding the sheetrock, so we can get ready for paint. These stairs are staying in. They're nice and sturdy. We don't have to deal with them at all. This bathroom is kind of complicated. So we're actually leaving this bathroom pretty much the way it is, except for we're going to replace the vanity because it is moldy. So that's going to get fixed. But also, I don't know if you can tell, we have nice floors to walk on. Everything has fresh wood, fresh plywood down, so we can walk here and not feel like we're going to trip or fall or go through the floor. We don't have any of that water damage here. That water damage wood is all gone. This is bedroom 1 on the main floor. Got a little closet, and then we have a second bedroom on the main floor, and that's over here. And again, you can see where they cut out the bad wood and left the good wood. These floors are going to get carpeted, so that's not going to be a big deal, but you could see a nice amount of room, and that is this nice bedroom. All right, let's head out to our dining room space. This is our dining room. This is where we had huge amounts of water damage. See, we had to replace all the walls, the floors, pretty much everything gets stripped down to the exterior wall. But it's looking really good. And this is a space where the kitchen's going to be. We had to remove everything from there too. And I fixed I just double checked all my numbers again because we had to replace the wall in there. We had some extra framing we had to do. And this space, this nice room Let me just tell you what we're planning for it. So right over here where there's this window, you can see somebody closed in the doorway. That's what it looks like to me. They closed in a doorway, they put a window. We're gonna leave that window, and in that space down here, we're actually gonna build a fireplace. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm really excited about it because this is gonna be an amazing space. Wouldn't you just want to sit out here in the winter? You watch the snow outside. You've got your warm fireplace happening over there. Oh, that's what this space screams to me. So that's what we're doing. We are going to keep all of our beautiful arches because why wouldn't we? They're awesome. Let's head over here. This is the dining room. The living room, and the living room is staying pretty much as is. Yeah, it's pretty much. It's in good condition, and I mean we replaced the floorboards, of course, but the window is in good condition. We've got our closet, and now we're gonna head upstairs and see what's happening up there. These stairs we're gonna keep. We're gonna try and refinish them if we can. So let's head up here. We have the 2 bedrooms, which are gonna end up having to be carpeted. Floors are not quite up to par, so we're gonna have to carpet them. But how cute, very cute. And I think we have a nice cedar closet if you take a look. Actually, I'm not sure that's a cedar closet. That might just be a paneled closet. But over here, we thought we were gonna be able to keep this whole bathroom. However, we discovered something fun. Okay, so you see the wall behind me? The pipes in that wall froze. And why is that? Well, when we opened the tile, so there was like, the water exploded. I think that's where the initial leak came from. That's actually an exterior wall. And the problem with having exterior wall, plumbing in your exterior walls is that the plumbing can get really cold. So how do you usually solve that problem? You put a lot of insulation between the exterior wall, right, between the outdoors and your plumbing. So you would put your exterior wall, you would put your insulation, you put your plumbing, and then you put your sheetrock. But whoever did this did the opposite. As you can see, you see this, the insulation right there. The plumbing is behind it. So they put the plumbing first, closest to the outdoors, and then they put the insulation. The insulation may help the room, but it doesn't help the plumbing. So the plumbing froze and exploded, and we have to replace all the plumbing behind that wall, which means our tile came out. And I'm actually going to attempt to rescue some of this. We'll see if it works or not. But that's one of our adventures for today, is to try and rescue some of the tile work here, because with this economy, you've got to be as careful as you could be with your money when you're doing a flip. Maybe we'll talk about that in a different video. But in the meantime, we had to remove everything from there so that we could get to the plumbing and fix it. So we have to fix all the plumbing back there. Okay, so that was the upstairs. You see all the work that is getting done. It's really coming along nicely. This chairlift is actually going to get uninstalled pretty soon. But I would like to take you outside so you can see some of the stuff that's being done out there. I'm trying not to disrupt all of the work that's happening. Let's go out here for a minute. Did it get locked up? You can see it's actually kind of a gloomy, gross day. But again, you see the porch is all cleaned up. We do have some beams that have to be fixed, but we'll fix those and we'll repaint. So that looks good. And then I'll go show you the front of the house. Okay, so this is the front of the house, and we really didn't need to do much. We had to do a little patchwork on the stairs. And I don't know if you remember my first video, but there was a big red ramp that went right up here. We couldn't see anything underneath it. We removed the ramp. It wasn't in the greatest condition. We removed the ramp. We found this beautiful patio. It was all covered in dirt. We power washed it. It looks amazing. And it also just continues and wraps around the house. So if you look at the neighborhood, multiple houses have the same kind of decorative pattern happening. May not be the thing that I would normally do myself, but since it's already here and it's already in great condition, we're gonna keep it. Okay, that's my update from the water damage house. I hope you enjoyed coming with me. I have to stop the video now because I have to go to the tile store and pick some tiles out for this house. But if you enjoyed it and you want to continue following this renovation and all the other stuff that we do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for notifications so you find out every time I upload a new video. And of course, as always, check out my website, flippinghouseandpancakes.com.